Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. In this video, we're going to be playing Weapon Fighting Simulator, and I'm going to show you the different ways you can upgrade your weapons to make them more powerful. There are a couple of systems in the game, of which the game does nothing to tell you about, so I want to help you out here. So there's two different ways to do this. One is fusing, and then one is actually physically upgrading the weapon at a blacksmith. So fusing is dead easy. So what I've got here, I've just hatched a weapon from the starter zone. So you can see at the moment it does 15 damage. What we can do with it is you select the weapon you want to level up, hit fuse, and then you select the weapons that you want to fuse into the weapon. And as you can see here, when I do this, that will make it go all the way up to 29 damage, which is considerably better. But you can go one step further than that, and you can fuse the weapon with weapons from a higher level world. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you the difference, and I'm going to go to the very last world and fuse that weapon again with some very, very high level weapons. So let me just hatch a couple. Okay, so we've hatched some there. So we're going to fuse this, and then I'm just going to I'm just going to choose one weapon. You can see that weapon on its own is going to take it all the way up to 44 damage, which is quite considerable. And then if you're feeling particularly lazy and you want to do loads of fusing, you can actually set up auto fusing as well. You do that by clicking on this little cog icon here, go into auto fuse, select the weapon that you want to fuse. So we're going to do our hammer again, so it's at 44 damage at the moment. And then also here in this little arrow is you can choose the rarity of weapons that you want to be fused with it. So I usually just do all of them apart from Eternals. So it's a level 40, not a level 44, it does 44 damage at the moment. We're going to do some auto fusing for 30 seconds, not even that, and I'll speed it up. Okay, so we've done fusing for not even 30 seconds there. And, oh, where is it? It has improved so much, it's gone way up the rankings here, and it now does 1.82 billion damage. That's pretty damn good, that, if I'm honest. For a World 1 weapon, that's awesome. And you can do that with every single level of weapon. So you'll see up at right at the top, I've got these things that are at a trillion, or getting close to a trillion. And it's all from fusing. Or the majority of it's from fusing. So hopefully that is a nice little tip for you. And the next thing you can do is you can upgrade any weapon you've got at the various blacksmiths on the in the maps. So you'll see there's one in the bamboo forest. There is also one in the demon abyss, but it doesn't really show that on the icon. And there's one in the dragon desert. And that is all of them. And what you need to do is you need to start at the one in the lower world first. We go to bamboo forest. Where is it? We'll go to the blacksmith, and first of all we're going to make it shiny. Now in these, you can't upgrade any old weapon though. It needs to be of mythical rarity or above. So what you need to do is select the weapon that you want. So I've selected that one, and in this case we need 4 of the weapons, and that is going to add just over 10 billion damage to it. So there we go, we've now got a shiny maid basket. Ooh. So we'll do a few more, because we'll need some more for the next stage. Okay, so once you've done all your work in the shiny blacksmith here, your next step is to go to the demon abyss. And, oh no, the map's not loaded. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Stupid. When you come around this corner, you have the shiny plus blacksmith. So here is where we can upgrade them one stage further. So, like with the last one, select the thing you want to upgrade. And we need 4 of them again. And it's going to take it up to 47.5 billion. Okay, you do also need one other ingredient, however, at the shiny plus blacksmith, and that is these spars here. So in this case, we need 2, and we need the World 18 one, and you get those from the silver merchant. And if you don't know how to get silver, you get it in here in the infinite tower. I'm not going to go through that now, but basically, the further you get, the more silver you're going to get. So if you come to this guy here, and we look in the enchanting. These are the spars that you can buy. So we're looking for Nile spars because we want the higher end ones. So I'm just going to spend all my silver on them. I'm actually gonna upgrade my Eternals instead. So here we are, we go from 56 billion to 84 billion. And it also costs a bit of chi, 500 million chi, not too bad, and 3 spars. So we're gonna do that. And now when we look in the inventory, we get this little symbol by it, like the rainbow stars. That means it's shiny plus. So let me do the next one. So it can take a while to get enough silver. It is quite expensive, but the tower resets every month. So that is stage number 2 of upgrading your weapons. And then the final stage is in the Dragon Desert. And it's very similar. So for this blacksmith, what you'll need is a certain number of shiny plus weapons. So we'll go to our spear that we just had. So for example here, we would need 3 of them. And then we would also need another 6 of the spars as well. So it does take quite a lot of time, quite a lot of effort to get. However, for example here, in the upgrade I would be doing, I'm going to gain an extra 500 billion worth of damage, which is pretty nice. So that, everybody, is how you upgrade your weapons in there. So remember, fusing is an absolutely fantastic way to give your weapons a quick boost. If you've got any friends who are in higher level zones than you, then ask them, they might do it for you. It doesn't take very long to do, as you saw before. If you ever see me online, I'm happy to fuse things for people. Maybe even my boy Ollie, he's sitting next to me very, very quietly, but he's nodding, will help you out as well. And then the whole upgrading thing at the blacksmith just gives you something to work towards. I think it's nice to have a goal. And then when you get them, you'll get this nice little icon next to them to show that they are shiny plus plus. And that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you found it useful. Please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.